Hey everyone, this is the first time I'm making a video about Jesus and about the gospel, about the resurrection. So please forgive me if there is any sort of nervousness. But today morning I was pondering with my children about John 20, and I came to verse 17, which was a bit confusing. Let me read it out for you. Jesus said to her, "Do not cling to me, for I have not yet ascended to the Father, but go to my brothers and say to them, I am ascending to my Father and your Father, to my God and your God." So I was just confused as to why Jesus would say that to her. And then the Holy Spirit helped me understand uh, the context, the context. And if you remember, Jesus predicted his death and he told his disciples that he will be put to death and he will be buried, and in 3 days he will rise. And it was very, it's, we all know that once we die, if we believe in Jesus, we ascend to God, we go to our Father. So it was the same case with Mary. Mary, that day when she went to the tomb and she didn't see Jesus, she immediately, she first thought that the gardener had stolen the body of Jesus. And she also thought that, Jesus is no longer with them and that he's gone to his Father, our, the, our Father, God, basically. So Mary was under this impression that she's never going to see Jesus again. She was crying. She was very upset. And she was very upset about the fact that Jesus' body was not in the tomb anymore. So when when Jesus came to her and asked her, "Woman, why are you crying?" And she was like, she thought he was the gardener, and she asked him, "Did you take the body?" And then Jesus so lovingly and tenderly calls her Mary. And that's when Mary realizes he is no gardener, but he is her teacher. I believe the word she used is Rabboni, which is an Aramaic word. So she was very overjoyed. So what the Holy Spirit put in my heart about John 20 verse 17 is, imagine when someone close to you died, and you're sad and you're heartbroken, and when you see them again, how excited would you be? How overjoyed, not just joy, but overjoyed would you be? You just want to hug them tight, correct? So so the Holy Spirit put in my heart that Mary was going through the same uh, emotions. She clung on so hard to Jesus when she realized it was her precious Rabboni, and it brought her some relief that Jesus did not ascend to heaven. So Jesus had to let her know it's okay to not cling on to me, to let go. He was being tender to her. It was a very tender moment in front of that tomb that day. He told her, uh, don't cling on to me so tight. I'm not going. I've not gone to heaven yet." She was so overjoyed. She just wanted to hold on to him so tight because she thought he was already gone to heaven. But here Jesus just telling her, "I've not yet gone to heaven. You can let go of me. But what I do want you to do right now is let go of me and go and let the disciples know that I will be ascending soon to my Father." So I hope that brings some clarification. It was just a very beautiful, um, loving, tender moment between Jesus and Mary at that point, and how he's consoling her, um, just letting her know that he's not gone yet, like she thought he did. He's still here in his physical body. She can hug him. She was hugging onto him so tight. She was just so overjoyed. So hope that brings some clarification. Blessings.